up, YouTube? Doug here, TWT Bulls, Thursday night video. Got something a little different for you guys. I'm with the main man, Charles, Atlanta Boy Bully Kennel.
What's up, everybody?
Here he is, we're on his yard, and I tell you what, a lot of these bully breeders take themselves real serious and are, you know, just a little standoffish, but Charles has always been the coolest guy. I remember like a year ago, I was at a show, and everyone was kind of doing their own thing, and as soon as I saw him, he came running up like, Doug, real smiling, introduced me to everyone. He's just a real cool guy. I mean, he's awesome. And here's his 6-month-old Mission daughter. So Mission bred to Cookie's mom, Atlanta girl. So Charles produced Cookie. He's got Cookie's brother, Cookie's sister here. But this is Cookie's mom bred to Mission at 6 months old. Look how short and thick. I love this girl, Storm. She's wild. And then look at Big Hercules. Let's see if you can get him and sit him down for the camera. He's hiding from you. He's got some short, thick bulls over here. Yeah, they're excited getting out. So Hercules, and then what's the fawn one's name again? Peaches. He had puppies a while ago. We put on my channel, and Peaches is the pup that he kept. But I love the way Peaches looks too. But look at Big Hercules, man. He's got some crazy bone. That's a big beast right there.
Hurt. Come on, Hurt.
There he is. Man, that tri patch looks wild. That piebald tri.
I love it.
I love it, man. He is a tank. He is a real tank.
Come on, Hurt.
Look at this boy. Look at him hide from you.
How you want to run from me?
Oh man, look at that boy. He is a tank. Woo.
Back up, Hurt.
6 months old already, getting that big head filling in.
Play. Hurt want to play.
Big boy bone on him. And look at Storm. I mean, man, how tall would you say she is? Like 6 inches tall?
She may be about 10, 8.
She is on the ground.
Yeah.
She is on the ground. I love Peaches, man. Look how she's put together. Come here, Peaches. Come here. Look at compact, chunky rear. I was just telling Charles, Peaches has like killer structure on her. So Charles, who you gonna breed Peaches to?
We're gonna take it to Spud.
Oh yeah, I love Spud. Yeah, Spud and Peaches, they both have the thick, short back. Yeah, Spud and Peaches. Man, your wife and me think alike. We had a similar vision.
Yes, sir.
Real compact, real thick. Awesome, awesome. And look at this little girl. I love the eye patch.
Yeah, that's Storm. I almost named the Patches.
Yeah, patches. Look at the bone on her.
Storm right there.
I mean, you're not even overstacking her, and look at that spread. Man, she's wild. She stands out.
That's my favorite one.
You like her, Wade? Wade likes Storm. My kids like Storm.
Nice. That's my baby right
Real sweet temperament too. She just wants to be pet and loved on.
now. That's my baby.
Real sweet temperament. Man, we gotta. Can we bring Spud out?
Yeah.
We gotta get Spud out here.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll get him. Let him.
Woo! He's gonna go let Spud out. Spud is one of my favorites. I've always, from when Spud was a puppy, I love Spud. But man, look at these bulls over at Atlanta Boy Bully Kennel. I tell you what, guys, a lot of breeders, sometimes they get what they call kennel blind, or they get too prideful, and they think, you know, what they have is only the best and there's nothing else. But you gotta keep an open mind and be willing to add different style of you know, different bloods, different style of dogs to your program to keep going. And I know Charles is quality. So here comes Spud. Spud is Cookie's littermate brother. So you guys know we're all about females, right? So we like to show off the females' brothers. All right, now I'm just gonna say it. The head on Spud is outrageous. From the last time I saw them, his head must have gained like 5 inches. This boy Spud is wild. So that's Cookie's littermate brother right there. Look at the muscle, the big head. Man, it shows how they pop from like 10 months to a year to this age. Look at that boy. I'm telling you guys, it'd be hard to stack any dog next to Spud. And he's got the short back and muscle. So Spud and her is gonna be wild. Look at this boy, Cookie's littermate brother. So you can picture what Cookie's gonna produce when bred to a quality stud. You know what I mean? Man, I'm loving Spud. Look at that boy. Man, he's making me want to breed Spud to Lexi, seeing Spud here now. He's got the head, the structure. He's wild. Man, is he wild. Look at that. Cookie's littermate brother, Spud. What's up, Spud? And shout out to Eli down in Florida, Eli's Finest Bullies. Eli owns the other brother of Cookie and Spud named Kendo. Kendo the polar bear. He's on Instagram a lot. So shout out to you, Eli, who owns Kendo. You remember the white boy from that litter? Eli owns him. He's looking crazy.
Oh yeah?
Eli, man, these are your... Look at Spud. That boy is...
He got a head piece on.
Dang.
Imagine him to Peaches.
Man, him to Peaches.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
Sign me up for that one.
That's gonna
Sign
be
me up.
ridiculous.
Structure,
Yes, look at
height,
these rears, too.
muscle. Crazy. That boy looks insane. I mean, I saw him at puppy, 6 months, 10 months, a year.
Exactly.
Now they're what, a year and a half coming up
Year
on?
and a half, yep.
They'll be 2 in December. But it's crazy seeing them fill out over the months, you know?
Yes,
It's crazy. Look at him. Neck too. Boy is just wild. I love him. He's looking great. So here we are, Charles, Atlanta Boy Bully Kennel. I'll put his YouTube and Instagram in the comments. We got to get him posting more. Come on, Charles.
I'm
Come
about
on.
to get
Get
back
out
I've been
here.
I've been working.
I'd be out here with
Working on that
Spud
kennel.
doing videos, going live. Show that boy off,
Yes,
man.
sir.
He needs to be seen.
Yes, sir. And he just don't look the same on
Could you
camera. I try to
imagine
tell a lot of
Spud
people.
to storm one day?
Yes. It's gonna happen.
Gosh,
It's
man.
Look how short they are.
Look how short.
Both of them.
See, now that's the problem, is the video can't really show how short they are, you know?
Massive. The head pieces. Just
I mean, they're definitely under 10 inches tall. Look at that muscle. Woo! Man, they're looking good. They are looking good. So, all right, guys, there we are. Charles, Atlanta Boy Bully Kennel. Big shout out to him. I thank him for producing Cookie. You know we love our little Cookie. And he's got some real quality bulls. Short and thick, just like we like. Look, she keeps flexing.
She is flexing. That's Storm.
All right, YouTube, we're back home, and I have Storm with us. I promise you, when I went to Charles to check out his bulls, I didn't plan on getting a female. Right now, I have Diamond and Lexi at my parents' house. I have Peach and Cookie here with me. I have Pepita with my brother-in-law, and Shade's daughter with my sister Lindsay. So I had no plan to pick up another female, but this little 6-month-old girl off Miss Atlanta Girl, who's Cookie's mom, and off of Mission, who, you know, we love that blood. I just couldn't resist her. Her temperament, her size, her structure. She's 6 months old. She's only 7.5 inches tall. So our shortest bullies before were Lexi and Pepita at 9 inches. And at 6 months, this girl's a good almost 2 inches shorter than them. It's insane. And you see that bone thickness. I tell people with the bone thickness, that's why we're taking lock-ins for Legend, Champ, and Sauce. Because a lot of the people breed into our studs are up-and-coming exotic breeders. And to me, that's the #1 thing to focus on, is the structure, the short back, and the crazy bone thickness. And Legend, Champ, and Sauce will throw you that. So that's why I've been locking people in on those 3. A lot of people get wowed by a big head and color. But when you're into these micro exotic mini bulls, to me, that thick leg bone, you see how short and thick those leg bones are? That's what really sets dogs apart and makes them on the next level. And this little girl, we're gonna leave her name Storm. So big thanks to Charles at Atlanta Boy Bully Kennel. This is Cookie's half sister, so we have 2 Miss Atlanta Girl daughters, and man, we're excited about it. We couldn't be happier with this girl. That's one of the things I was touching on earlier. A lot of breeders that have been doing this for a while become a little bit too prideful and kennel blind, and they'll say things like they want every dog on their yard to be produced by them, and every dog's pedigree to have, you know, their name all the way down it. But to me, that clouds your judgment. If you really just want the top quality, best of the best bulls, you just got to go based on the dog, and you can't let pride get in the way. So we're happy to pick up another female here, Storm, and you'll see her grow. So Storm is 6 months, Peach is 7 months. Unfortunately, Cookie didn't take this time around with Mission, so our next breeding will be with Storm's half-sister, Lexi. So Lexi and Sauce will be up next. I can't wait for that. But anyways, here's Storm, guys. I'm excited for her to be here at TWT Bulls. I really think she's a next level female. I mean, just, you really have to see her in person to appreciate just how short and how boned up and thick she is. So thanks again, guys. All right, YouTube, here's Legend, still open for stud for a short amount of time more. 12 inches tall, 74 pounds, massive bone and body, clean structure. I mean, he's just a bad to the bone little mini bull, proven producer. So if you're interested in adding some of this beast to your program, hit me up, 678-447-7908. Here he is, the real deal. I mean, a true mass monster. There's a lot of little dogs out there, but I tell you what, at 12 inches tall, this boy is a beast. So you won't be disappointed when you see the size of the pups that come out of him. Short, thick leg bones. I mean, your legs really can't get any shorter. Chest almost touching the ground. Ooh, that boy's looking good. So just wanted to remind you guys, if you're interested, hit me up. All right, YouTube, Doug back at it. I'm visiting my brother and sister-in-law, so I figured I'd get you guys an update on little Papita. She's the type female that's so short and compact and muscular. I'm telling you guys, she has the genes to produce some real next level exotic bulls. Here's little Papita. So my plan with her is to wait till 2021 when Champ is ready. And I think Champ and Papita will just be a killer micro mini bull breeding. I think it'll be awesome. And that's what I tell people. You know, it's very, you know, in this bully world, what I see a lot of people do is they get some popular studs and show off some like real nice pups. And then they start just cranking out litter after litter. And a lot of the females they use aren't as quality to produce the consistent crazy minis. With us here, you know, it's all about the females. If the female's not capable of producing the real next level pups, then we're not going to keep her, we're not going to breed her, she's not going to be in our program, you know. So that's why I always tell people, I stress, I see so many camps where you know all their studs and you see crazy puppies, but you never see all of the females, and you wonder, you know, what females are having all these pups, what do their litter mates look like, you know. I don't care what their pedigree says. I want to see them not just stacking on a table in a picture. I want to see them walk in and move in and see how short and compact and thick they are and what bone they have and all that. So, you know, Papita is a good example of a female that we're proud to show off here. She's such a micro mini. But just keep that in mind. You know, a lot of you guys ask me about, you know, when you're looking for pups or looking to find a puppy, I'd say more so than the pedigree, look at the actual, you know, look at the actual mom and look at the mom's litter mates and really, you know, get a good idea for the size and the structure and what you're getting. But here's little Papita. I was here, so I couldn't resist. She's going to the bathroom on me. She's their only dog. They have 2 young girls, and you know, these little exotic bullies, that's what got me into them, is their temperament. So again, guys, thanks for watching and for subscribing, and I'll catch you next week.